name is Alyssa, and did you know that there's less than 30% of women involved in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math-related jobs? According to Liz Mellon from the Global Broadcast, one of the reasons for this is because of the lack of universal education from early childhood to higher education or lifelong learning. One of the causes for this lack of higher education is that it's hard for many girls to join STEM teams, such as FIRST Robotics, Science Olympiad, VEX Robotics, etc. STEM teams are important because it allows for growth outside the classroom, giving students a real-world challenge that can spark an interest and grow a love for STEM, like it did for me. So why is it hard for girls to join STEM teams? Well, 1. Lack of knowledge. Many girls and parents do not know STEM teams exist. 2. If there are no STEM teams at school, students would have to find a community team that normally does not self-promote. 3. Many teams break up because they can't find the mentors or members to sustain their team. 4. Starting a team in one's area is hard when there's no easy way to find mentors and more students interested in STEM. After sending out a Google Forms survey at 3 different Girl Scout events, 97.5% of participants were interested in STEM teams, but only 14.6% of parents and their daughters are involved in a STEM team. 50% of those already involved with a STEM team were able to easily join the team because it was a school team. However, for those who don't have teams at school had more trouble. We had to find other kids also interested and form the team ourselves, as well as get parents willing to volunteer to coach, said a parent. The solution is Full Steam Ahead, an app that makes it easier for students to find a team by automatically pairing and connecting students and mentors with a STEM team based on their interests, time availability, and location. The goal is to make it easier for parents and students to find a STEM team in their area in order to give students, especially girls, the opportunity to delve into the STEM world through real-life applications and the thrill of competing. Full Steam Ahead also wants to make it easier for STEM teams to sustain their team for future generations. In most cases, many teams break up after members graduate and the team can't find any more mentors. To reach this goal, Full Steam Ahead allows existing teams to post information about their team, such as their location and meeting times. Based on the information, the post can land inside a mentor's or student's scrollable feed of recommended teams based on their own location, time availability, and interests. Win-win situation. Students get involved in STEM teams, and STEM teams get to continue competing. Because there is no other app that connects students with a STEM team, Full Steam Ahead does not have any competition. One may argue, however, that there is an app called Meetup that groups together people with like-minded interests. However, it does not group students up with an educational, competitive STEM team with a season-long commitment. This only proves why Full Steam Ahead is needed. The point of the app is to give equal opportunity for everyone to join a STEM team in their area. That's why the app will be free of charge to use. The way the company will make money is by advertisements. I estimated $398,787 of revenue if 1/3 of LA's population used my app for at least 20 minutes a year, and at least 2% of users clicked on an advertisement. Future plans for the app include reaching out past LA to California and then to the United States, Canada, and Australia. Because there aren't many teams in some states and some countries, it'll be very hard for the app to recruit the closest team to the nearest girl who perhaps lives an hour away. One feature that will be added to the app is a resource button that guides parents and mentors on how they can create their own STEM team, using the app to recruit members and more mentors. In addition, one may argue that some girls just don't have the time to commit to a STEM team. Thus, a new feature will be added to the app, letting event organizers post their STEM event onto the app, letting users know that their STEM-related workshop or convention is in the area. So even though a student may not be able to join a STEM team, they can still use the app to be exposed to the world of STEM, even through a one-day event. Full Steam Ahead is an efficient and original solution to closing the gap between girls and STEM by introducing and making it simpler for students to join and start a STEM team near them.